thoughts on NXT for tonight. Well, I watch it on my laptop since I'm in Canada and we don't get it live because the WWE network doesn't show it anymore, and we don't get the USA channel on in Canada. I have to watch it on the laptop and stream it. Well, I watched AEW on my television. So, the NXT show was a good show. As always, NXT always produces good shows. The show started recapping NXT Takeover Portland. This is what they have to do, of course. You got Undisputed Era coming out, cutting a promo. Roderick Strong's facing Velveteen Dream in the main event of NXT. I'm just going to talk about my thoughts. I'm not going to talk about everything, but I'm going to talk about what I thought about the most important things of NXT. So, the first match was the Cruiserweight title match between number one contender Leo Rush and Jordan Devlin. It's a tremendous match. As always, he's two per on a good match all the time. Jordan Devlin, protege of Finn Balor. Finn Balor trained him. Cruiserweight champion, became Cruiserweight champion at Worlds Collide back in January. Rush, like I say, this role is better for him instead of the annoying managerial role when he's with Lashley. Lashley. That was annoying. It was supposed to be annoying. So Jordan Devlin won this match. Great opening match. Very good opening match. Okay. So, what else happened? We got a backstage segment with Dakota Kai and the newly named Raquel Welch. No, I'm joking. Not Raquel Welch. Raquel Gonzalez, formerly known as Rena Gonzalez. Right? She used to be participated in the Young Classic with Chaps, Cowbell. She was a cowgirl, right? She came as a cowgirl when she participated in the Mae Young Classic. But now she's kind of an enforcer, I guess, enforcer bodyguard for Dakota Kai, which makes sense. Dakota Kai has been out there on her own. She's been getting beat up most of the time, to be honest with you. She's not been getting the fair shake of anything since she turned heel until Portland, when or she could have lost her career. She would have lost her career. If Tegan Knox was going to hit whatever move she was going to do at the turnbuckle, remember, Dakota Kai had that chair around her neck. Luckily, Raquel Welch came, saved her. And Raquel Welch basically said the reason she joined the lookout for Dakota Kai was because nobody was there for Dakota Kai. Her friend turned on her, specifically Tegan Knox, right? And Raquel Welch felt the same. And nobody was there for her, so why not? Join forces. When the Regal came in to tell Tegan Knox that nobody's going to interfere with the next match, when a third match between Tegan Knox and Dakota Kai is going to happen, because it's going to be a cage match in 2 weeks. Okay, so we got this storyline thing going on, right? Got this newly signed Austin Theory from Evolve coming out to get a match, whatever. Tommaso Ciampa comes out, obviously not scheduled. Started talking about Johnny Gargano, how he screwed him out of the title at TakeOver. And Austin Theory kept getting in his way. Ciampa says, "Not." Keep telling him, not now, but he keeps provoking him. And eventually, when Ciampa was leaving the ring, going back to the stage, Theory kept provoking him again. One final straw. Ciampa beat the shit out of him. Did a running knee to the guy's head. I don't know. Looked like a punch, kind of. And he kept throwing Austin Theory into the barricades over and over. Beat the living shit out of him. They're going to have a match next week. Obviously, Ciampa was pissed off that it's not smart to provoke him after what happened in Portland. Not smart on Austin Theory's part. Okay. So we got Chelsea Green in a rematch with Kaden Carter, right? Remember, Kaden Carter upset Chelsea Green a few weeks ago. Chelsea Green has her manager, or I guess agent, Roger Stone, formerly of what's his name? Oh, I forget, from Impact. Oh, from TNA. Oh no, I forget. Sorry, if you can remind me, comment below. Um, Bianca Belair comes in and says, "Don't worry, I'll let you finish your match." Remember, after Charlotte at Portland, after taking out Rhea Ripley and challenging her to a title match for the NXT Women's title at WrestleMania, Charlotte's walking out, saying she took Bianca Belair, ran her into the staircase. Obviously, Bianca Belair has a frown about that, and she's pissed off. Wants to match with Charlotte. We don't know where it's going to be. It could be on Raw or NXT. I think it'll be on NXT, but Charlotte has accepted, right? It should be on NXT because Rhea Ripley, after match, should be there. That'll be a good match. And a lot of you people want Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Charlotte at WrestleMania. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be just Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte. That's the best for WrestleMania. I think this is what I think. I think Bianca Belair is the main roster after WrestleMania. It's going to be like Alexa Bliss, Carmella, Nia Jax, who never won an NXT title in NXT, women's title in NXT, but won SmackDown or Raw's women's title on the main roster. That's what I think is going to happen. Bianca Belair. She will be a champion. Guarantee it. Alright, I don't care about Forgotten Sons and Grizzly Young Veterans. Who cares about that? Yeah, Forgotten Sons don't intrigue me. The thing that intrigues me is Riddle and Pete Dunne. What I like about this is that the thing with Pete Dunne, he's serious all the time. So it looks like he lacks charisma. That's where Matt Riddle comes in. He oozes of charisma. That's where he plays off Pete Dunne's seriousness. Matt Riddle makes up for that, and that's what works with these two. So yeah, and they had a match with Only Lorcan and Danny Burch. These guys are great in the ring. Only Lorcan, he's crazy on Twitter. Everything's in caps. Obviously, the Bruiserweights win, or Bruiserweights, whatever you want to call them. These two single wrestlers just becoming a tag team like this, you wouldn't think could be able to gel right away like this, but they gelled quickly. They just, as I said, play off well each other. And I'm gonna skip off to the main event. I'm only gonna talk about a few things. I don't care about the tag team match, whatever tag team match. I forget what it was. So, oh yeah, Keith Lee beat Conan Reeves. I'll talk about that. Conan Reeves, in like a minute, destroyed him. Conan Reeves is the finest jobber, as I want to call him. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Document comes out. Remember, they had a good match, opening match at Takeover. Wants to challenge Keith Lee again. Now, these guys had a bunch of matches over their independent careers. They know each other really well, but they had a bunch of matches together in NXT. I don't know how many matches has been singles wise, but it's gonna be like 10th or 11th on TV. And I think one more match, Keith Lee will obviously win, and that'll be the end of it. And Keith Lee should move on to another opponent. Maybe like what I think his next feud should be him versus Finn Balor. And they can have that match at NXT Tampa, Takeover Tampa. Yeah. Now we have the main event: Velveteen Dream versus Roderick Strong on this Era. You know, it's beginning. Velveteen Dream was beginning under Roderick Strong's skin because of him taunting Marina Shafir, and Roderick and Marina's son, Troy, which I understand. I would piss off any father or any mother. To be honest with you, you don't mess with somebody's family. That's a big no-no. And you see his pants has Marina Shafir on it and Troy on it. Obviously, Velveteen Dream wins here because he just came back, so you give him the win. But he didn't get the last lap. Undisputed Era came in. They came out to help Roderick Strong, right? Obviously, before Velveteen wins, Manchester takes out Undisputed Era. Velveteen Dream wins. After that, Undisputed Era beats down Velveteen Dream. All four of them stand in front of Velveteen Dream and pulls for the crowd to end NXT. So, obviously, it was a good show. A lot of the wrestlers that took place in Takeover were not there. Rhea Ripley wasn't involved. Johnny Gargano wasn't involved. They didn't need to be. But we got 2 months away to NXT Takeover Champa. Not a lot of build here, right? It's actually less than 2 months. If you think about it, it's more like 7 weeks. But with the storytelling NXT does, they could build something up. So thank you. Like, comment, and below subscribe. Thank you. Have a good night.